Alright everybody, it's Python and welcome back to some more Haikyu Fly High. We're over on JP this time to go over the skills of the new SP character after school Aone. So this is the second version of Aone, obviously after the beach version, which came out a while ago now on JP, not too far off on global. But the second version is here. He is in the same event as Futakuchi, who will drop 2 weeks later. He should be out. He's out on Friday, which could be today, depending on when I'm uploading this. I am recording it a day prior, on Thursday. So yeah, it depends on when I'm uploading this. It could be today that he is out. So we're gonna go over his trailer and then over his skills, which had been leaked for quite some time, but I'm looking at them for like the second time, I think. Oops, let me just start from the beginning. Let's look at the trailer first, though. Nice. I don't know if I think my trailer might have been on low quality. I don't really care. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the quality was a bit low there. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Let's hop over to the team builder now to go over the skills of Aone. So he is a block and serve. His ult is a block, and his skill 2 is a serve, as we'll see in a moment. Those are his tags. And Futakuchi, which will come out in 2 weeks, is power attack and block. I'm sure you knew this by now because they've been leaked for quite some time. The next characters to be leaked should probably be leaked after Futakuchi, to be honest. So it's gonna take a while for us to figure out who it is that's coming out next. I believe so. Yeah, they were leaked like a while ago when the Jazz Trio came out. Anyways, let's go over his skills. He is really good in my opinion, as far as I remember. Skill 1 is obviously a passive. While Aone is on the court, the block stats of players on your side with block skills increase by 5%. Really good. At the start of the rally, Aone's block stat increases by 6% of the block stats of all your players with block skills, up to a maximum 1000 points per player, lasting for 1 rally. So he can get 5,000 block points. Oh my god, okay. When Aone activates his block ultimate, all of your side's block skills that are not on cooldown currently go on cooldown. For each skill that enters cooldown, Aone's block power increases by 50% of his block stat, and all your side's block skills that are on cooldown have their cooldown reduced by 4 net crossings. Okay, so out of the front row players, you probably want to use his block ult last, I would imagine. I mean, obviously it's going to be stronger if you have your skills enter cooldown, but you could always block with somebody else first and then block with him second, maybe if you have him and Hirogami up front, for example. This is interesting. Having that your teammates skills enter cooldown doesn't sound great. I wonder how that's gonna look. That's really interesting. But yeah, 1,000 points per player with a block skill is really big. Obviously it's not gonna get there for everybody. It could be less, but even like 4,000 total would be massive, because realistically he's only gonna be part of the block team. Okay, we're gonna go over teams when Futakuchi comes out as well, but they're really just gonna be a part of a block team. For the block team, which again, this is how the game is going, team specific, like apart from Hashim Hirogami, it feels like everybody's just specific to one team only, which is, you know, makes sense. This is the way the game's going. It really makes sense. Nobody's really going for versatile teams anymore, unless it's like your second or third or fourth team. But for the first team, you should focus on what you're doing. And when it comes to block, he's gonna be there for sure. You can see that. Skill 2 is a jump serve, of course. At 160% of the serve stat, the receiving player's receive stat decreases by 10%. If the receive is not perfect, the receive stat of all opponents decreases by 20% for 1 rally. Really good. As a skill 2, as a serve goes, for it not being an ult, it's a pretty good one. Really good one. Skill 3. While Aone is on the court, when an ally's block skill cooldown ends, the cooldown of owned block is reset, and Aone's after school receives 10 stamina points. That's okay, that's really good when a skill cooldown ends. Obviously, he reduces it to 4, which is really interesting. When the ult is activated, the spirit and reflex of your players with block skills increase by 10% up to 50. And Aone's spirit increased by an additional 5 up to 5 stacks. That's really, really good. Also for the cooldown, obviously Hirugami helps out a lot for the cooldown reduction, which is really, really important. Unfortunately though, when I grab him and Futakuchi, I don't think I'm going to be able to grab them on the same account that I have Hoshimi Hirugami on, which is a really big shame. I don't know, I'll have to double check that. Skill 4, of course, is the block skill. It is a block at 250% of his block stat. If this is a multi-person block, Aone's reflex increases by 100% for 2 net crossings. If this does not win you the point, your team morale increases by 15 points. Really, really big. Nice little fail-safe option there. Yeah, he looks great. We're going to take a look at the resonance and the memory as well, but so far he seems like a very, very good block player for a block team. What you would expect for him to be, right? You're not going to play him in other teams really, unless you I don't know, you have another playstyle with a lot of block players in it, maybe like quick attack or something. But no, but Futakuchi is power attack, so you're probably not gonna do that really. I mean, quick attack could be a thing. No, I don't think so, because Futakuchi has power attack and Kogane has block. So unless you don't include Kogane, of course, you can't really have 4 quick attack players. And power attack players, you're not really going to have many with block playstyle. Anyways, when Aone, skill resonance 2, when Aone activates his block ultimate, the power attack or quick attack of your players with block skills increases by 5% up to 20%. Really good. Additionally, the power of the next spike from your players with block skills increased by 50% for 2 net crossings. While Aone is on the court, when a player on your side spikes the ball with their block skill on cooldown, the spike will be critical. Really good. Really, really big. Obviously for Hoshimi. Obviously for Futakuchi, I would imagine. I don't remember his skills too much. Yeah, obviously this is really, really good, especially for Futakuchi, I would imagine. While Aone is on the court, when any of your players' block skills goes on cooldown, your players' attack technique and defense technique increase by 5% up to 20. At the start of the rally, if you have 3 or more players with block skills, your players' block stat increase by 10% for a rally. This is just really good. Obviously, Skill Resonance 4 always is good, but I think Skill Resonance 2 is quite interesting and quite worth it, maybe, kind of. I think that's really cool. I quite like that Skill Resonance too. And we're going to take a look at the bonds once Futakuchi comes out, because the bonds that he has are with Futakuchi and with Kogane and the new Futakuchi. So we're going to take a look at that once we go over Futakuchi. But the memory as well, to end the video, increases the equipper's block stat by 12%. When an equipper casts a block ultimate, attack technique and defense technique increase by 6% up to a maximum of 2 stacks. When the equipper casts a critical block skill, their block stat increases by 10% for 1 rally. This could be a really, really strong, finally a really good universal middle blocker memory. I feel like there's a lot of them that are not, there's a lot of them that are universal for middle blockers who benefit from quick attack but not from block. I feel like maybe his first one was the best universal one. The first SP Aone's, but even that one wasn't great. That one, by the way, can work on this Aone, I feel like, but this one's is a little bit more better and a bit more versatile. So if you're looking maybe even for Hirugami, because Hirugami's memory is kind of bad in my personal opinion, this could work really well for Hirugami as well. Yeah, really big fan of this one. Thank you for watching. Once again, Aone, kind of what you would expect for him to be, a very, very strong player in one team, right? Could he be the best player in the block team? Maybe, but yeah, I think he's really good. I think it looks really good. Again, we're gonna probably have to go over Futakuchi as well when he comes out, to see how they really work together, because as I said, bonds are really important. As I've always said, bonds are really important in this game. But yeah, I would imagine him, Takuchi Kogane, Hoshimi Hirugami, and then probably I would say Tsuki maybe, because of the bond he has with Kogane is quite decent. So maybe Tsuki, maybe Liev. Liev is quite good as well. Maybe if you want to throw the second version of Kenma in there somewhere, that would be interesting. But yeah, we'll talk about team variations, as I said, when Futakuchi comes out. But I think it's quite straightforward when it comes to a block team now. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.